Good evening, everyone. Week 7 of high school football continued today, and what better way to start than with the 90th meeting of Iron Mountain and Kingsford at Mountaineer Stadium. Both student sections getting fired up for this big rivalry game, and it took both offenses a while to get going. On the Flippers' first drive, Joe Hofer scrambling, and his pass is tipped and picked off by Jacob Stone. But on the Mountaineers' ensuing drive on 4th down, both teams exchanging turnovers as Tanner Hootery looks deep, but he's picked off by Dan Harrington, and Harrington returns it down to the 16-yard line. Then on their own 47-yard line, Tyler Roberts finds a hole, and he is gone untouched down the sidelines. 53 yards on that touchdown run, but it looks like he may have pulled something on his way to score. Nonetheless, the Flippers take the 7-0 lead. In the second quarter, Kingsford trying to add to that lead. Hofer looking for Harrington, but it's broken up beautifully there by Hootery. So a 32-yard field goal is coming up for Dylan Del Santo. The kick is up, and it is good. Kingsford extends their lead to 10-0. Their defense also playing lights out. Here's one of 10 sacks today on Hootery. Dan Fleming gets the credit there, and Kingsford wins the rivalry match 10-0 over Iron Mountain. From next-door neighbors to 9 hours apart, Constantine drove to Marquette with a cool linebacker's name, Evil Sizer. Yes, Evil Sizer. First quarter, Brett Place to Patrick Burmeister. Perfect throw, 35 yards on the touchdown score, 7-0 Redmond. Second quarter, their defense stepping up. Kyle Snively makes the correct read on the wing T run. And after stopping the Falcons on a 4th down near midfield, Brett Place scrambling, can't find a receiver, but no worries. Uses his legs 21 yards down to the 1-yard line. That set up a short touchdown run. 14-3 Marquette lead at the half. Third quarter, Constantine starts a drive on 3rd down. Matt Hasbrook rolls right and throws right to Connor Brazo. He had 2 picks on the afternoon. So moments later, Demetrius Mullen takes the handoff, and he had all kinds of room. Good for 39 yards inside the 5. He'd score 2 plays later, and Marquette qualifies for the playoffs with a 35-10 win over Division VI Constantine. 8-man football today as Superior Central hosts Rapid River on homecoming. It doesn't take long for the Rockets, though, to spoil the mood as Mason Berglund hooks up with Michael Casey for the 20-yard touchdown, and the Rockets have an 8-0 lead. Later in the first quarter, Rockets looking for more, but Dane Nelson from Superior Central there for the interception. Now in the second quarter, Josh Parrott hooks up with Lucas Barrow after scrambling for a while. 30 yards on the touchdown. Barrow had 4 scores as well. Rapid River remains undefeated. 42-8 Rapid River, your final. In GLIAC football, NMU on the road against Malone. The Pioneers scored 21 unanswered points, including a crucial touchdown in overtime that sealed their 42-35 win over the Wildcats. Michigan Tech at Northwood after a week off. Charlie Leffingwell, 145 rushing yards as the Huskies remain undefeated, earning the 21-6 win over the Timberwolves. And how about Michigan? Well, the Wolverines end their 3-game slide with an 18-13 win over Penn State. Matt Wiles' 3 field goals and a late safety iced the victory. NMU hosting Tiffin first set. NMU's Lisa Studnicka, Megan Seymour to Alex Larson for the kill. 5-3 Wildcats. Larson chipped in with 11 kills. Next, Studnicka to Jamie Hogaboom to Anna Aycock for the kill down the line, and we're tied at 7. Aycock led NMU with 16 kills. Up next, Bridget Bussell, Hogaboom to Kayla Choza for the point. NMU trailed 10-9 at one point, but they regained the momentum to win the first set 25-21, and they won the match 3-0 over Tiffin.